I see one or two people that joined. Anik and Harry and Rog. Hi Rog. Pamela, Pam and Julie. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, it's been a strange day. Anyway, we'll kick off with this one just to warm things up. It was really nice about an hour and a half ago, but it's gone a bit chilly, gone a bit dark and chilly. Still, summer shirt. Turn around, don't whisper out my name, for like a breeze it would stir a dying flame. I'll miss someone if it eases you to know, so close the door lightly when you go. And who's the one that wasted time? And who's the one that stole my mind? Who was the one made me feel unkind? So fare thee well, sweet love of mine. Take your tears to someone else's eyes, they're made of glass, and they cut like wounded lies. Memories are drifting like the snow, so close the door lightly when you go. And who's the one that wasted time? Who's the one that stole my mind? And who was the one made me feel unkind? So fare thee well, sweet love of mine. Don't look back to where you once have been, look straight ahead. When you're walking through the snow, find a light. When the path is dark and cold, close the door lightly when you go. And who was the one that wasted time? Who was the one that stole my mind? And who was the one that made me feel unkind? So fare thee well, sweet love of mine. Turn around, don't whisper out my name, for like a breeze it would stir a dying flame. I'll miss someone if it eases you to know, so close the door lightly when you go. Yes, close the door lightly when you go. Close the door lightly when you go. I'm having a bit of a battle just off screen. We have a plant and my guitar keeps fighting it. I'll just move it a little. Right, well, tonight I will be doing the 100th different song. A couple of people mistook it slightly. They thought it was my 100th song. Well, I haven't actually worked it out, but that would have been one of the songs I did last week. I was counting 100 different songs, so that'll be only a couple of songs away. This is song 99. I'm just an aging drummer boy in the wars I used to play. Called the tune for many a torture session. Now they say that I'm a war criminal and I'm fading away. Father, please hear my confession. I've legalized robbery and I've called it belief. Run with the money I've hid like a thief. Rewritten history with my armies and my crooks. Invented memories. Burned all the books, but I can still hear his laughter. I can still hear his song. Man's too big and the man's too strong. I've tried to be meek and I have tried to be mild, but spat like a woman and I sulk like a child. Lived behind walls that have made me so alone. Invented memories which I never did own, but I can still hear his laughter, I can still hear his song. Man's too big, the man's too strong. As the sun rose on the courtyard, they all did hear him say, "You always were a Judas, but I got you anyway. May've got my silver, but I swear upon my life, sister gave me diamonds. I gave them to your wife, but I can still hear his laughter, I can still hear his song. Man's too big, the man's too strong." That's a Mark Knopfler song. He says it's an anti-war song, which I suppose it is, but rather oblique lyrics in my head. Always conjures up pictures of the Alamo for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it's associated to anything in particular.
Helen's watching. Taxi Andy's watching.
Oh, hi Helen.
And all
Andy.
All our lovely crowd are watching.
Saw Pam go through.
Tina's got
Tina.
a poor signal tonight, so.
Hello Tina. Oh, sorry if you're. I'm sorry if I'm pixelated. It's the drink. What have we got? Oh yes. I am getting to the point where I'll be repeating stuff, so you may have heard this before if you've been with me about 5-6 weeks ago. Jules, this is for you. Don't know if it's an eggy one or a cajon. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared that I might fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I don't know what smile from my face. Losing control, yes, I'm all over the place. I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing, now you find that you're a self-made man. Oh, your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see that it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? I don't think that I could take any more. I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started off with nothing, now you found that you're a self-made man. Friends, they all come crawling, they slap you on the back, they say, please, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see that it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? I don't think that I could take any more. I got clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah.
Right. I think I built a bit of a rod for my own back, going on about 100th song. Don't need that. I've had a couple of suggestions. One of them is physically possible, and that will come up later. That was from somebody, I think, I don't know, has Alan come through? Your brother Alan?
No, he hasn't actually.
Well, in fact, I don't think it was Alan. Somebody suggested that, I think it was Dave McGowan, friend down from Nottingham, suggested the Galaxy song. Well, I will do that later. I'll treat it as a request. But the one I've picked for my 100th different song is absolutely brand new to me. Now, I'll give you a bit of background to it. Our friend Pam, I mention her occasionally. Oh, Helen. Hello, Helen. Her brother Rob Clark has written loads of songs, some of which people may know. Well-known Earworm, Lambretta Boys, a song called The Fleet, about the demise of the shipping industry, the fishing industry in Grimsby. Very, very sadly, he died just over a year ago, and one of the last things he said to us was, keep singing my songs. And I know Pam's quite ambassador for his songs. So this is a Rob Clark song, and basically his wife found these lyrics with chords but no melody. So Pam has put a melody to it, and I'll be honest with you, I can sing it along very quietly to Pam as she's playing, but I play it in a different key, and I don't know whether I'm making up the melody in places, but anyway, hope Pam you'll forgive me. But this is a Rob Clark song. It's about writing a song. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. How often I have said that the words in my head should line up and make me a song, but nagging self-doubt mean the words won't come out. Those few that do come out wrong. Poetic chords pencil scratch notes torn up, scattered around. Words that I write seem shallow and trite, though I try to say something profound. So I'll leave it there and lean back in my chair, relaxing my wrestling with rhyme. But there'll come a day when I stand up and say, I made this song in my own time. Then I give some thought to what my life has brought, the laughter, the pleasure, the pain, mistakes interweave with the things I've achieved, and a handful of demons I've slain. I find that it's strange just how little I change, how much I do over again. I think of the places, the voices, the faces, and reach for my paper and pen. This morning I know I can make the words flow and fettle a tune and a rhyme. This is the day I can stand up and say, this song was made in my own time. Yes, this is the day I can stand up and say, this song was made in my own time.
Oh, lovely.
Cheers, Rob.
Lovely.
Nice man. That's it. So, hope Hal's with you. Trying to think. I might have to stop this. I've forgotten the key I do it in. Still, we'll try it in this one. I was a highwayman, along the coast roads I did ride, sword and pistol by my side. Many a fair maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier left his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I do abide. I sailed a schooner round the Horn of Mexico, went aloft to fill the mainsail in a blow. When the yard broke off, they tell me I was killed, but I am living still. I was a dam builder, crossed the river deep and wide, where steel and water do collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that grey tomb that knows no sound, but I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around, around, around and around and around. I'll fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will come again. I will come again and again and again and again and again and again. It's called The Highwayman, a song by Jimmy Webb.
Helen says, is that Junior on?
No, the one thing, it's some 12-year-old Scotch called Pulteney, if I remember rightly. I'd never heard of it, but a friend supplied it with me. And those that know me know I can have a bottle of Scotch for ages. I just don't think about drinking it, except when somebody says, "Oh, do you fancy a drink?" So the one thing I noted when I was preparing for tonight is I more or less got through a bottle of Scotch.
Yes.
Thanks to these performances.
Nettie and Ray are with you.
Just reading. Oh, it's all right, Pam. Pam just saying about in my own time. As I say, Rob Clark. If you perform, have a look at some of his stuff if you can. What have we got? Oh, speaking of drink. The sun is up, that old clock is moving slow, so am I. Workday passes like molasses in winter time, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour, hold up by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. So pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care, 'cause it's 5 o'clock somewhere, 5 o'clock somewhere, 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break, it might take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning there'll be hell to pay, but hey, oh, that's alright. I ain't had a day off in over a year. My vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I've just sailed away. Just pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Mr. Prentice do? Well, he'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock somewhere. Got gotta be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Favourite.
The Mr. Prentice in question is Mr. John Prentice, who's not been too well of late, so hope everything's on the mend, John.
At least he's with us, watching.
Hopefully Jill's with you as well. Jill's big Eagles fan, but I've run out of Eagles stuff. But whilst we're there, I've forgotten the last couple of weeks, and many apologies to them, but one or two notices. Things are easing off. We're getting out and about more, so I'm looking to do one more of these next week and then take a little break. So if you have any requests, I'm going to fill it with the songs that I like, and if you let me know any songs you'd like me to do, there'll be stuff that you like as well. But last 2, perhaps 3 weeks, I've got to the end, signed off, and realised I'd not mentioned Al and Rog. They're still talking to me, so I haven't upset them too much. But Al Harris does one of these tomorrow night, Wednesday, 7:30. Al is a little more standards, 20s stuff. Although I noticed on his message on his Facebook, he said they'll be a little more modern. So why don't you go and visit him tomorrow night, 7:30. Al Harris. You won't be disappointed. Excellent musician. Why he plays with me, I have no idea. And similarly, Rog Strickland, 7:15 on Thursday. Roger's been doing a number of these. Good friend. Got some good songs. Oh, this is another one of my favourites. I've messed my own brain up because I've been doing slightly different tuning, so I've had the capo in different places. Now I'm in concert. Keep forgetting where I have the capo. Oh, yeah. Did I see Mr. Benton, Ian Benton, go through there?
I haven't seen you yet.
Oh, well, let's assume I did. And if you're there, Ian and Margaret, good evening. Hope you're well. Another fine pair of musicians, Margaret and Ian.
John Prentice says he didn't say he got to turn the sound on.
My mate John. Last night I dreamed you were back again, back in my arms again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how, couldn't get enough of kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train trickle by, even the words that I write refuse to rhyme. All I can hear is your song haunting me, can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I've been using. Do you know how much you're losing? No you don't, but I do. Yes I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you at all the best that you can do? I never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No you don't, but I do. Well, I swore I'd never fall like this again, but fools like me never win. Brought to my feet again, can't close the door on the likelihood things might be just as good. Always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think that might be? No you don't, but I do. meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Yes, I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you at all the best that you can do? I never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do.
Wonderful.
I must look up who actually wrote that. I know a lot of people know it from John Wright.
Margaret and Ian are with us, by the way.
Oh, good. As I say, I think it was my friend Dave McGowan from Nottingham who suggested the Galaxy song as the 100th song. Well, as I say, the 100th song that I've sung during this lot was probably last week. I haven't really worked that out. Anyway, he asked for the Galaxy song, which I've already done at some point, but it's worth another roll out. In fact, I've just switched just before I came here. I noticed it was Professor somebody, Cox. Professor Cox is doing his planets series, so I shall record that. Just remember that you're standing on a planet that's evolving and revolving at 900 miles an hour, orbiting at 19 miles a second, so it's reckoned the sun, which is the source of all our power. The sun, you and me, all the stars that we can see, are travelling at 1,000,000 miles a day, 30,000 miles an hour through the outer spiral arm of a galaxy we call the Milky Way. The galaxy itself contains 100 billion stars. It's 100,000 light years side to side. It bulges in the middle, 16,000 light years thick, but out by us it's just 3,000 light years wide. And we are 30,000 light years from galactic central point. We come around every 200 million years, and our galaxy is only one of millions and billions in this amazing and expanding universe. But the universe itself keeps on expanding and expanding. In every direction it can whiz, as fast as it can go. That's the speed of light, you know. 12 million miles a minute, and that's the fastest speed there is. So remember, when you're feeling very small and insecure, how amazingly unlikely is your birth. And pray to God that there's intelligent life somewhere in space. I'll be buggered if I can find it here on Earth. Mr. Eric Idle. Oh, we seem to have got through those quick. I think I can slip one more in at least before I've done a little experiment for the last two. I've joined two together.
David Benson's watching.
Hi, Dave.
And Helen says it was Mick Hanley that wrote Past the Point of Rescue. She thinks.
Mick Hanley, right. Well, bear with me, because this isn't... I'm going to pick one out and so do an extra one. This is, so I've just pulled this from the list, but I rather like this Graham Miles song called My Eldorado. Hope I don't screw it up now. It's just off the top of it. before playing guitar, engage brain. I had my dream, as we all had dreamed, about what I'd be and what I'd do. As my youth bloomed and faded, so my dreams, they vanished too. I never found my Eldorado. I never walked down silver sands. I never saw those gold pagodas, nor held a sunrise in my hand. I just dreamed, dreamed and dreamed. I just dreamed, dreamed and dreamed. I was just a kid, just a scruffy kid, but I held the world in my grubby hand. But my world turned to water, slipped through my fingers into the sand. I never found my Eldorado. I never walked down silver sands. I never saw those gold pagodas, nor held a sunrise in my hand. I just dreamed, dreamed and dreamed. I just dreamed, dreamed and dreamed. The terrace streets were my playground canyons, the shipyard cranes, my redwood trees, steelyard tips, my mountain ranges, brickyard ponds, my seven seas. I never found my Eldorado. I never walked down silver sands. I never saw those gold pagodas, nor held a sunrise in my hand. I just dreamed, dreamed and dreamed. I just dreamed, dreamed and dreamed. The public bars were full of sailors. They sang their song, told their tales. I just felt black as coal, put down my drink, walked away. I never found my Eldorado. I never Thank you very much. No, did I see? I saw somebody go through there.
Ian's been here. He said the reason you're in good voice is because of the whiskey.
Oh, Ian Glover. Yes.
Taxi Andy said good memories, that last song.
Yes, yes. Many of you will know Terry, who sadly again is not with us, but always picture him singing that. Right, last couple. As I say, I'm going to. My plan is to take a little break after next week. So if there's any songs you'd like to hear, and basically as many songs as I feel like doing, I shall do. So if it goes on for an hour or longer, then that'll be it. I've tended to keep them to 40-45 minutes, but now I shall put stuff I enjoy doing in. And if you've any favourites of your own, drop me a line, and they will be included.
Play some of my favourites too.
Even Annette's favourites. So I was thinking, as I say, we're coming to the end of this. Well, we hope we're coming to the end of it. I know Annette and myself, and one or two other people I know, will not be rushing out to Primark to buy new knickers. Even if you do need them. But anyway, I was thinking of doing something a bit different. Bear with me. Where did I say it's 4, 1, 2, 3? Key of 3. The thing that really set me on this this path to where I am now, all the adulation and the riches. There were a few that set me on that path, Buddy Holly being one, and the Everly Brothers being another. So when you learn a guitar, you very quickly learn that if you can play the chords of C, A minor, F and G, you're away. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of songs built around those chords. But this is two. Roger might smile when we go into the second one, but I'll leave that for him. So I'll leave you with this one. Sing along. Dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night, and I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night, and I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, I could die, I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Make you mine, can taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die, I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. If we have another dance, oh yeah, just one more time. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Please, 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 tell me, are you going to? I know your brother don't mind, and your sister don't mind. If we had another dance, oh yeah, just one more time. Oh, won't you put your sweet lip close to mine? Won't you say that you love me all of the time? Come stay just a little bit longer. Ah, please, 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 come on now, tell me that you'll stay just a little bit longer. Ah, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Your papa don't mind, and your mama don't mind. Ah, your brother don't mind, and your sister won't mind. If we have another dance, oh yeah, just one more time. Won't you stay just a little bit longer? Oh, please, 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 come on now, tell me that you're gonna do, that you're gonna stay. Won't you stay? I dream you stay. Let me dream a little bit longer. Dream.
Yeah. Nice one, Don.
Thank you. The reason I mentioned Rog was is a big fan of Jackson Browne, as am I, and one of my favourite songs, certainly of his, if not of all time, he does one called The Loadout. As everybody's packing stuff away around him, and they go into stay. So I thought I'd nick the idea, which I have done. So that's me done for tonight.
John Prentice wants Bohemian Rhapsody next week.
Does he?
Yes.
Thank you, John. If the band are available, I'll do it. That's Bohemian Rhapsody, in case you didn't hear from Annette. I'm going to just put my best songs, no, I'll rephrase that, my favourite songs into next week. If you have a favourite that you'd like me to do, even if I've done it tonight, if you let me know, I will do it. And whatever length of time it takes, well, that's what it will take. So, do you want to come and say good night?
Yeah. I'll come and I'd like to
I've lost count how many of these. I think this is the 12th one I've done. So, thanks. I know a lot of you have been right from the beginning. So, thanks to all of you, but particularly those that have taken tablets to allow you to stick with me through thick and thin. But no, seriously, I mean, hopefully we're getting through everything and things are returning to something resembling normality. And as travel restrictions get eased over the coming weeks, perhaps we might even see you sometime. So you look after yourselves, and next week, a special one. And favourites week, yeah, and we'll just see how weeks after that go. But keep an eye on the Facebook wall, and I'll put a message up. Okay,
Bye.
Thanks all. Bye. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening.